How do you format a new micro SD card into your DB Power action cam? It looks like a GoPro. It's definitely a knockoff. It's much less expensive. I think I got this for $40 when it was brand new, and you could probably find it for about $25 now. So anyway, you can see it's a little bit worn. I've used it a lot. The microphone is surprisingly good on this thing. So basically on the back, I'm going to show you a couple things. So on the back here, there's a little door. It kind of fits there like that. That always pops out. There's a little release right here. And what you do with that is that use this little tab to pull out the rechargeable battery. And a lot of times these will come with an extra battery, which is nice. This falls out so much that I don't even use it. I mean, it doesn't seem to affect anything. Of course, it's not waterproof. In order to turn this thing, well, okay, in order to put in a new micro SD card, this is kind of a spring-loaded slot right here on the side. And so the top of the card goes, if you've got the top of the camera here, turn it over like this, don't flip it, turn it, and then the part of the card with the writing on it will be on top, and the smooth edge of the card will be on top, towards the top of the camera. Slip that in there like that. Go like that. Now, it can only really fit in one way and work, but some people might try to force it, so don't do that. Here's the power button and also the mode button. So press the power button, wait for the screen to light up. You can release that power button once it does. And then what you got here is you're automatically in shooting mode when you pull up. But as I said, this button is also the mode button, so go ahead and hit that button again. Okay, now you're in streaming mode. Now you're in playback mode. Now you're here. Okay, so there was stuff on the card, but it was formatted for a different card. So we have to format this card. So here's your menu, right? So you got setup. There's 6 screens. So how do you manipulate the screens? Well, you have these up and down buttons on the side. Go down, down, down. And it just so happens that this is on the last screen. Format. So you could actually go down to 1. You could actually go up to 6 once you know where the command is that you want to execute. So highlighting format, you can see it's in green there. Select it by hitting this button on top, which is the shutter button, but it's also the OK button. So hit OK. It says all data will be deleted, and it's by default under cancel. So if you hit this button twice by accident, you don't delete your data. Hit this button, this down button. Actually, you hit the up or down button because there's only 2 choices. And highlight OK and hit OK. And then there was a very short screen that popped up, and it basically said something like formatting complete. And now, in order to get back to the main screen, you have to hit the mode button one more time. So you're out of that, and now you're ready to shoot. And you can see there's 5 hours and 25 minutes and 28 seconds worth of shooting time in this mode. Now, there are other shooting modes as well. So that's basically it. That's how you format a card on one of these little babies. These are great, these little DB Power GoPros. For the price of a regular GoPro, I could buy like 10 or 20 of these. So like, you know, whatever you want to do. I mean, GoPros are awesome, don't get me wrong. So, you know, ask for one for Christmas. But if you want a bunch of these things, you know, you can find them on the internet pretty cheap. So I'll try to find the link to these and put them in the description for you all. And if you, presumably you already have one if you're watching this video. If you have any questions about this camera, let me know, because I've used it for many years now. It's got to be at least 7 years. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Oh, and to turn it off, you just press the button and hold it. Thanks. Smashing like helps me. See you on the next one.